Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Last time, we got news that a certain someone is stuck here inside Tartarus. Someone very close to us. Who is it? I don't know, and the thought of that actually terrifies me. But to get to said person, we must ascend to the new block of Tartarus. Listen, I already came up to this new block and got to the boss. I'm gonna be honest, this place is heck. Also, heck knights. Oh no! Oh listen, I've already lost these guys. So yeah, I'm not in the mood.
This is a tough one.
Yeah.
Watch each other's backs.
Anyway, I have a new strat. We are going to charm the pants off them, quite literally, with the power of Incubus. We're gonna stagnate this air, which yeah, that just looks like a brap. I'm sorry, it just does. Then we'll let Mitsuru do her thing. I did resummon the Pyrojack with Sexy Dance because these guys can be charmed. They also absorb electricity, so yeah. Like, Akihiko does not have a lot to do here. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, wow, I got away with murder. Wow, that's amazing. These enemies having Zeodyne, though, and me still not having access to that is a little frustrating. I'm working on it, though. I plan to, once we beat this crew of shadows, just to actually fight solo with Katone and get massive gains. And, oh my gosh, this was working out great. Oh my god. I like this. I'm not a big fan of like status-based just effects, but you have to admit, Persona's pretty darn good about them. I like that aspect of the franchise. I know it's not omnipresent, but you know, thinking back on the fighting game, that had a big influence with status effects, even though they weren't really that good in Persona 4. But in 5 onward, yeah, I dare say the game's just identity at the moment with, you know, using personas, exploiting enemy weaknesses, and lately, you know, with, you know, the latest Persona game, inflicting technical attacks with baton pass, the actual, like, design of Persona, as far as combat goes, I'm pretty satisfied with. Is SMT still better? Yeah, but, like, you know, it is funny to think about the maze days, as I like to call them, where, for the most part, you know, Persona and SMT were very similar, but as time has progressed, even though they do share, you know, demon models and, oh, I've never seen that move before, they've sort of become their own thing, and I don't know, man. I'm excited for the future, dare I say, a little optimistic. This franchise will continue to evolve, and, I don't know. It's crazy to think that, yeah, this was like, when I first played this game, bro, like, listen, I'm a big RPG guy. There was still nothing else like this. Because, you know, I never played a simulation game or anything. I think I'm dead. Almost. Wow. As much as I make fun of Tartarus, I just effing healed the boss like a moron! But the truth is, a lot of RPGs, that at least I have played, right? I haven't played them all. Boss fights, mid-boss fights, you know, it's like, oh, I can't beat it. What do I do? Grind up. That's not going to work in this game. Unless you spend an absurd amount of time because of the EXP curve. So you gotta just get good. Use the tools that you have and adapt. And I don't know. Yeah, I feel like, you know, the game's just sort of lost that, but it's alright. She's posing with the bullets in her hand. It's kind of funny. Alright, so some time has passed since last we spoke. And I have a new friend with me, Mothman. Who, yeah, I trained up solo, and in doing so, I got his last skill, which is Zeodyne, which we'll be needing in the next boss fight. Additionally, I did some solo leveling here with Katone. She's level 49 now, which is, you know, we finally caught up to the level of the boss. As a result, though, everyone else is kind of like eating our dust. Like, we've even out-leveled Aigis now, and that's just crazy. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, people are a little bit behind, but it's not a big deal. They'll catch up eventually. Moving forward, though, I will be using now a magic-based persona, Titania. If you guys know me, I have a very odd, unhealthy fascination with this persona. She's just, I don't know. She's the bae, and she only has one weakness, which is electricity, and she also comes with the skill Mind Charge. I did try to get Agidyne on her as well, which took a lot of resets, because little known fact about P3, every persona has a fixed % inheritance chance. And yeah, I don't think hers is very high for fire, so it took a lot of resets. But with this, we could do a lot of damage to the next boss. That was my theory. It's not true. He absorbs fire. So I've already lost to this next boss. By the way, still playing on easy mode. Make of that what you will. But yeah, we're going to tackle this next fight and just see how it goes. Also, wait, why am I on Yukari? The dump? The missing person was Maiko. Just throw up a clip of that. I thought she moved out of town. What the heck, Atlas? So does that mean Maiko can just effing die if you don't check on her? That is, like, brutal. I don't like that, bro. But here we go. Floor 160. Bring it on. I think I'll have a better chance of that this time, but it's still kind of a toss-up. This is one of the more just genuinely perplexing boss fights. I think at the start of this episode, I was like, oh, Atlas difficulty, blah, blah, blah. This too effing hard, bro. He got too much strength. Anyway, I'll still try my best. Our strat is to go into Titania, who can reasonably heal up everyone now with Medea-Rama, which is very nice. Don't get me wrong, not complaining. But yeah, he just hits so effing hard. It's absurd. Oh, I didn't even know he could do that. All right, so normally I should take down his, like, actual evasion. Because the archetype of strength is like, okay, they do a lot of physical damage. However, they're not very agile. I'm not going to do that because we need to maximize our damage every single turn. I'm going to buff up, I don't think that even helps her. If you're knocked down, I don't think you can dodge. Okay, she got by. All right, perfect. But point being, yeah, we definitely need her for this fight to just, like, make us all healthy. I am a little, like, my team, it's not perfect, but I think this is, like, the best team in P3. At the same time, though, we do not have a high magic damage dealer yet. Once Mitsuru gets Bufudyne, that'll obviously change. But until then, we'll go into Mothman and cast our Zeodyne for hopefully a lot of damage. That'd be nice. We are in easy mode, so our... Okay. All right. All right. Remember I was saying, Katone's not a carry. She can't... No, she's there now. And once we get Siegfried from, hopefully finishing the Strength Confidant... Social Link, my bad. We'll be in a good spot. But until then, yeah, we're kind of just getting by with using, like, Mothman, who's, what, like, level 39? Definitely far from ideal, but, yeah, we didn't get the freeze there. That could be nice, but it's not the highest, like, chance. But, yeah, I'm pretty sold on this team. Like, I never really used Aegis. So, I don't know. I went back and forth on this character, and I guess I shouldn't say much until I... actually see what... Oh, thank God. That Tsukakaja was wonderful. But I shouldn't say anything until I actually see what her link is all about in this version of the game. Hopefully we'll see that soon. But he is power charged. And honestly, we are doing way more damage than I even thought. And I'm a fan of that. But at the same time, yeah, he's... 100 damage from Akihiko. We'd love to see it. I just can't really do a lot here. Other than, like, buff everybody, which I should probably do. It is fun to see how I... change on characters, but it's also like a good translation does change your opinion on a lot of things, bro. Not to bring it back to Shin Megami Tensei. It's all I can talk about when I play Persona, apparently. But truly, getting a better translation for SMT3 Nocturne a couple years ago. I mean, people have issues with the PC port, but my God, that really changed my perspective on that whole game story. And dare I say, made me like it more. So, if P3 also had these... Holy dump, we hit 500 damage? No way. Had these, like, changes to its script to, like, fix up some things and, patch up some awkwardness, which I may be giving it too much credit. Like, I'm not going to, like, fine-tunely, like, compare, versions, even though I, kind of internally do that in my head. That is blocked. I just effed up. No, it's not actually. It's just resisted. Oh, crap. I could have been doing that the whole time. Well, never mind. Point being, it is fun to compare and contrast, but, yeah. We'll save that for some other day. Huh. So far, I'm still pretty... Ooh, Oh, I thought about to say, we got another level up. Anyway, I've been in Tartarus for hours. I know it's, like, probably, like, what, 8 minutes for you guys? No, I'm trying to get out of here. Let's, I genuinely need to check what difficulty I'm on, because that was... Okay, we're on easy, not beginner. That's crazy. How did I do 500 damage? Mothman doesn't even have that much magic. Whatever, though. See y'all at the top. Oh, we're finally here. There's nothing. Wow, there's literally nothing, I just realized. Oh, God, look at that seam. That is... Huh. Are we, like, actually seeing outside, or is this just, like, a spatial anomaly? I don't think they, Persona's not the type of game to think about it too much. But we got a new document. Let's peep that out. So I'm genuinely curious. So for a refresher, the last one said, I knew it. These shadows arise due to human emotions. Collecting them. What will happen? I've heard it's... Oh, the plan is evil, but there's hope. If people could control the shadows inside of them. Whoa, deep stuff. But can you ever truly control something we quite possibly can never acknowledge? Who's to say? So for getting that next document, we got a grand reward of a Megidolon gem. Theo is a cheapskate. I do not know even how to process that. Why would they make it such a bad reward? I couldn't tell you, but I'm excited to get back to school and hopefully make some serious advancements with Akihiko's social link. Oh golly, I can't wait. Okay, everyone, listen up. Everyone knows what tofu is, right? It's a high protein. How high protein are we talking? Health food made of soy beans. Soy sauce, another food that's obviously made from soybeans. Now katone, natto comes from soybeans too. But how is it made? I know this because I watch a lot of Japanese travel videos, but they're fermented and they give them to babies. That's wild to me. Right, you are. Natto is fermented, which is why it's so sticky. It's a Japanese food, but even here, a handful of people can't stand the taste of it. Is it like cilantro, maybe? I don't really get that one. Like, I don't know. I know you're supposed to put it in stuff, but it's never really vibed with me. Anyway, Thursday, we should have a lot of matching personas, but I do need to head back to the Velvet Room and fix up that. So, Junpei, I'm begging you, please. Like, I'm pretty sure I prayed for him at the shrine. We do need to get rank 10 with him somewhat soon. It would be preferable for me. I would enjoy that. So let's not go to Wild Duck Burger and complain about the fries. Please. Junpei? Junpei? We've been on a hot streak lately. No! No! Man, these fries sure are soggy! Hey, Coromaru! I'm at my wit's end. We are 2 ranks away from maxing Coromaru's though, so I should probably prioritize that over Ken. It's a little effed up. I'm choosing to spend time with the dog over Ken, but like, come on, can you blame me? Oh my god, he just spent time avenging me too. No! No! What am I doing wrong? It begins. Class. Ahi, Adni, Tetragrammaton. Yeah, okay. Many magical societies descend from Theos. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Wait, did you mention Crowley? Did I see that? Get it wrong and your zodiac sign will change. That's not how that works. Who to choose? Katone, you look like you're paying attention. Who was the founder of Theosophy, which gave rise to many magical societies? He did mention a lady, though. He said she. I did see that. And Aleister Crowley, like, listen. Atlas loves him for some reason, but he's not a cool dude. And I don't think he actually made stuff. He just made it. He was, like, actually the first, like, anti-influencer. He just, like, made such a big stink that he got a following. So just because I don't like him, I'm gonna pick this. Hey, very good. Remember to be purified of your unlucky years. Now then, the magical arts progressed even further with practical use, with the knowledge spread by the people who discuss. Okay, yes. Oh, that was an intelligence charm. Come on! Where's my int buff, bruh? Sounded like I was playing an MMO or something, but no, I had to run and get a star persona, so. Man, it's been a while. God, he's somewhat happy. Oh no, come on. I just want my silly guy back. It's almost midnight. I miss him. You wandered here with Akihiko, who seems rather quiet today. No, that's the worst. Thanks for coming today. I'll go anywhere with you. I see. Even to the gates of Tartarus. I mean, we can always go there. Why are you so silly? I don't get it. He seems to be at a loss for words over your joviality. Akihiko looks down at the ground. If you don't mind, can I talk to you about something? Oh my god. Any girl will be like, literally, please, I'm dying. Of course you can, Aki. You can tell me anything. I haven't been able to get it all arranged in my head, though. He slowly began speaking. I've told you a little bit about Miki, my younger sister who I couldn't save. I was the only person she had. There weren't any kids around her age at the orphanage, so she didn't have any friends. She'd always tag along after me and call me Big Bro. All the time. He bites down on his lips. Why'd she have to die? She was so small. She never knew her parents' face, or had any good food to eat, or got to have any toys. She had nothing. Isn't there some saying like, how being alive is some kind of sin? His lips are trembling. I mean, God, that is... I mean, you can't think that way. It's just not true. Like, but I mean, how can you tell him that after what he... Katone, bringing logic into this, She's dead and gone. I understand that, and I've accepted it. I can't do anything about the anger and sadness I feel. I have to live with that for the rest of my life. Oh my God. Here's what I wanted to tell you. I thought I wanted you to help me bear that burden. I know that it's terrible of me to ask of this of you. I'm sorry. He hides his face from you in pain. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, I know we're all about jokes and stuff on this channel, but this is actually just effed up. Like, God, I finally am playing an Otome game. I get it. A male opening up about his emotions? This is truly a fantasy, but like still, my God. Okay, that's a joke, but like really. I might be seeing Miki in you. What? But if that's not what it is, then these feelings I have. He did not just dead sister zone me, did he? Why don't we start heading back? We should head back. I don't know what I'm feeling. This is weird. Okay, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Did you just ruin the like heartfelt scene? Yeah, I did. I don't know how to process this just sadness. It sucks. I can only cope with humor. The loss are increasing, huh? That makes me think that a shadow is coming. And this will be the last one, right? Let's do our best. Yeah. The next full moon soon approaches. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to make a successful report to Shinjiro. Jeez. She's always thinking about that goddamn mission. In all seriousness, though, I don't know if it's like for every dude, but you are kind of taught at a young age to not burden people with your problems. At least that's how it was for me. So, you know, Akihiko opening up to us. It is kind of heartfelt. I don't know.
You're late. I was about to leave.
Then the door's right there, buddy.
You came here a lot, huh? Are you alright, kid? You know, money-wise?
Hey, the lost decade was going on during this, so I guess that's a fair thing to ask.
High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least I never gave much to my son.
I'm doing okay. I'm technically making money from a tower and probably messing up the economy in a micro kind of way.
Is that right? Guess you kids have ways to make money.
Yeah, random briefcases inside of Tartarus.
You're not doing anything illegal, though, are you? Not that I care.
Then why'd you ask? You care a little bit. Admit it.
Give me a straight answer. Is there anything you want right now?
Yes, for Akihiko to stop crying, and that is just the honest truth.
I should have guessed. Materialistic desire can lead to aspirations, but still, when you get to be my age, nah, never mind.
No, go on, lecture. I mean, you know, you might be spitting.
You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time, so you never get to enjoy that better life you're working hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it?
Yeesh. I mean, you can't argue that. It does suck, but, you know, what's the alternative? Having no AC? I mean, F that. That's why I try to live below my means whenever possible.
You know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is, including a retirement fund and an annual pension? 250 million yen.
That's $2 million, right? Because you take away 2 zeros for you.
That's not even close to a lottery jackpot.
You don't need a lottery jackpot, though.
Thanks to me, you learned something new today, eh, kid? Now don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes.
Well, rich? I don't know, man. Everyone's definition of rich is very different. I do not like expensive cars. I will never like an expensive car. I do not care for that. But, you know, a home and a backyard big enough for a dog? I mean, really, that's the dream. You're getting sleepy.
I worked my butt off for a lousy 200 million. And for what? I wish I could get back all the time I lost. Ugh.
I guess the nuclear family thing. Is it the nuclear or atomic family? I always mix that up. Oh, something important's happening here. I'll just say that, it's not all that bad. I don't know. Yukari is working alone at a desk. What? Oh, you have to listen to Mutatsu.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
What are you doing, Yukari?
It's rare for you to be here. Is it for archery club?
Or is this more espionage?
Yes, the teacher asked for a report.
I see. Then you must be busy.
Not really. At least not compared to you. I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
Senpai, why did you decide to fight?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
I see. Well, in my case, I don't really have a reason anymore, if I'm being honest.
Saving people from the time-space continuum is kind of good.
I know the whole story about my father now, but I was thinking maybe I could erase the mistakes he left behind.
So you two aren't so different after all. Huh.
I guess I should have thought about this earlier, huh? Why didn't I question myself sooner?
And so he was just sitting here like, well, all right then.
What's done is done.
But it seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. In the end, defeating the shadows is all that really matters, isn't it?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. It'll all be over after the next full moon, but I'll probably still be trying to figure it out.
Maybe so. But at least then we'll be able to return to a normal school life. The student council members will be here soon. If you want to talk later, let me know.
Dang, she actually sent the invitation. Mitsuru, wow.
No, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Talk to each other! You're literally... Oh my god. Like, you're just... freaking F off, Junpei. But... It's like, people should talk to each other about their problems. Hi Katone. Piss off. Honestly, though, a pretty forgettable scene, but man, it really sets the tone for some things that may possibly happen in the future. But Fuka, are we wrapping up today? Is this a spend time? It's an effing spend time. God dang it.
Why must you do this to me? Ugh.
Where have you been?
Apparently wasting time is kind of a pain, but hopefully Coromaru won't do me dirty. Please, please.
Hey.
Coromaru is nuzzling you contently. Wow. You spent a peaceful moment with Coromaru.
Are you playing with Katone-chan? Good for you.
Fuka arrived to ruin the mood. Coromaru is wagging his tail happily.
Good boy.
Fuka's petting Coromaru. Hey, you're cutting in. What the?
Katone-chan? I wonder if we're okay as replacements for that
What the dump? Fuka! Listen, people think dogs aren't that smart. Like they're a mature dog. It's about as smart as a 4-year-old that can't talk. Where did I get this information? I don't remember. But
The reason why Koro-chan always walks the same path and goes to the shrine is because he can't let go of that priest, right?
we don't know the whole story, dang.
So, do you think Koro-chan is still feeling lonely? It might be faster if we just ask Aigis to interpret.
Nah. I'm better off not knowing. Like, what if we did invent a way for dogs to talk to us, and your dog, who you feel is your best friend, like is just a giant jerk, and they just kind of hate you. Like they're sarcastic about everything. Like F that. I don't want to know that. No.
I'm a little scared to get a straight answer.
Yo, same. Coromaru, we're not just a convenience for you, right? I'm sorry I said you weren't good in battle, but that's just objective fact. Are we? No, I'm not asking that. Is it hard to let go, Coromaru? Dang, he didn't say nothing. He's leaning towards you. You hug Koromaru's warm body. He smells like a sunny day? Ain't no way. What kind of dog don't smell like a dog? You crazy. Katone. All these fancy words.
Koro-chan looks so content. He must really like you, Katone-chan. But not me, because I...
You feel as though you directly understand Koromaru's feelings over one simple hug? I mean, I guess like most of our communication's non-verbal.
What is it?
The way Coromaru thinks of us is. We're just friends. Like, we don't gotta complicate it, man. We don't have this tier list system, bro. That's not how real humans work.
F that. I see. That's right. I kept saying that Koro-chan is a part of us, but deep down I may have been thinking of him as a pet. Koro-chan has so many memories of his own, too. I'm sorry, Koro-chan.
Arf. He licked Fuka's hand? Oh, I thought I said forehead. I was like, how'd he get up there?
What a sweet dog. Katone-chan, let's make sure to stay with Koro-chan for the priest, too. Let's go on living together with him.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Rank 9 already. Dude, this one actually, like, surprised me. But I won't lie, I'm still just... I'll be happy to see it at the end to get Siegfried, because he's the best dude.
Are you hungry, Koro-chan? Want me to make you something?
He's cowering in fear. Fuka can't cook. That's been the joke for half this... It's seriously getting old. Someone call me, please. Please. Let's go.
Want to go out somewhere? I'm bored of laying around in my room.
Hey, that's how you do it, though. When you're going through a tough time, you got to get out. You got to change your environment. You got to change that routine.
Can you start getting ready then? I'll be waiting below.
A romantic day on Sunday with Akihiko. Where's it going to take us? Not what I had in mind. The beef bowl shop. Where there's just ample grease literally pouring out of that trash can.
Isn't getting beef bowls on your days off great?
I prefer this to going to a cafe. Yeah, same. I just love the smell of pork and grease. It's just, you know, so great.
The only other restaurants I know are fast food places and ramen. That's nothing to brag about when I keep telling people how important health is.
Like, yeah, bro, how are you refueling? I don't think you get enough meat here to, like, you know, get enough protein.
Maybe it'd be different if I could cook like Shinji. Seriously, I wish he taught me a few recipes.
Homie, you can get this information. It's not that hard.
Kind of think of it, he did teach me one. A delicious way of eating cup ramen. You know what you're supposed to do? Put milk in? Ew, what the frick?
Well, an egg would be smart because it gives you protein and a little bit of fat. So yeah, I'm going to go with that.
That's definitely one way. There's a way to make it taste even better. Listen to this. You heat up sesame oil and put it in. What's with the look? That's all there is to it.
Okay, a little bit extra fat.
You can't put the oil in while it's still cold. Shinji'd get angry at me if he did that.
This is literally me and my friend, bro. He's like, "What are you doing? You're making yellow rice without any sesame oil?" I'm like, "I didn't know, man. I didn't know. Don't put it in after. Put it in the pot." I'm like, "Oh,
I really don't think it makes that much of a difference."
Fair enough. Your friendship has grown stronger today. But not in a... I don't know. It could have gone better. But really, bro, how are you refueling? Everyone underestimates how much protein you need. It's effed up.
Hey, this looks sweet. I'll eat it. I mean, you made it for me, right? That's good.
Thanks for taking the time. Yeah. Get him some home-cooked cookies, even though we made him at school.
Greetings.
But seriously, what is his routine, bro?
The full moon will be here. I prepare to go to Tartarus anytime.
Dang, you just cleared your schedule for me? That's wonderful.
Coromaru seems to be ready as well.
You tell the time, and we're there, boss. There are two ways to prepare for battle. The first way is to get all stressed out thinking about it. The second way is to turn your nervousness into energy. The more you train, the stronger you get. The stronger you are, the better your chances of winning.
True, but if you overtrain, you kind of mess up. Go with Aigis tonight? Might as well. I don't think that we can, like, cap it out tonight, but getting Aigis points is always good.
It seems Coromaru-san enjoys walking with you. Beep boop baby beep beep. Fuka-san seems different lately than she was before. According to Junpei-san, she is now able to smile clearly. A common saying is that someone seems completely different than before. Could that ever happen to her?
Huh?
Someone switch out Fuka
With a new one? Not exactly.
Koro-san, welcome back. Katone-san, Coromaru-san would like to give you a bath.
Wait, what? No, what? No, give him a bath. Ah, I see. But dogs don't like baths. That's crazy. I don't think we got any points for that. That was just silly old time. Kenji. Jeez, he's completely out of it. He should start drinking coffee before he comes to class. As a teenager? What? How about you, Katone? Everyone knows that coffee is derived from Arabic.
Or you should, because I told you last time. What the? But which of these things is not Arabic?
I don't effing know. There was like a big debate though over like coffee and tea in the Middle East, because you know that is not you know, it affects your brain. But I don't know if they're still debating that. But sugar, I don't think so. Magazines, I feel like it's magazines. Is that true? No, because we had newspapers before. I don't actually know the origin of wristwatches. This is such stupid effing trivia. F you, Toriumi, I'm guessing. Too bad it's a wristwatch. Ugh.
Both sugar and magazines had their origins in Arabic. However, they're derived from European languages, not directly from Arabic.
Great. I mean, honestly, if I did get that one, I'd be surprised. Never really thought about it before. What can I say? Anyway. Ooh, what rank are we with Aki? Hold up. Can we... I mean, Aki's is very important, but yeah. We're actually winding down with him. It's crazy. Kitsune, what's up? Just wanted to talk. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Oh, more sad music. Come on, man. Akihiko brought you up here, but said nothing about why. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Is he? No.
There's no one here.
That's a pity, since the wind is so nice. Oh, so you didn't want to be alone with me? Great.
What are we doing up here, Senpai? I want to talk to you somewhere quiet. I need to tell you my decision.
Huh?
You can see out into the distance from here. It's so far that my eyes start to hurt trying to see it all.
You remember the stuff I told you about my sister?
Yeah?
I'm tired of losing what's important. I thought it would be better not to let things get too important than to risk losing them.
He's actually doing this right now.
But lately, I don't think so.
He looks straight into your eyes.
If I want to avoid that feeling, I have to work to protect what's precious to me. And that means everything precious.
Still sounds a little creepy, I won't lie.
Including you.
Oh, no way. Me? Akihiko looks at you with strength and determination in his eyes. Whoa. You can sense his resolve. Dude, could you even reject him at this point? Like, he is going through it. He's like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, my mind's made up. I already know, like, he's the funniest, but Akihiko's glaring at you for some reason. He's, like, mad. Like, what? Say it back. Say it back. No, he's not. I'm sorry. No, I cannot say that. Tell me what you need to say. Come on. Out with it.
I will. I was getting to it.
Akihiko's so excited that he's began shouting at you without realizing it. What? It seems that he wasn't actually glaring at you. Could he be nervous?
So...
No way.
It's really strange.
Yes, you are very strange.
I really liked hanging out together. I used to, anyway.
Huh? What'd I do?
But now, I feel all tense and on edge.
Because he doesn't want to blow it. Yo, I relate, brother. It's like I can't be my usual goofy side. I can't go all out. She'll get scared that I'm so strong and cool. I relate, Aki.
It's the weirdest thing.
I know! Well, that is pretty odd. You're in love, Aki. It's not a big deal. It's chill.
Love? This is love.
Baby, don't hurt me. Yes.
Huh.
I'm ruining this. I don't care. He's just so...
Oh,
yeah. I forgot. You're a girl and I'm a guy. This is... Yeah, there should be some nervousness. He suddenly turns red. Wow.
It already slipped out, but I'd like to know how you feel.
This is an important choice.
Be my girl?
Well, you actually get to choose? Yes. No duh.
Really?
Heck yeah. Now let's go work out. Like.
Sorry.
He's so unintentionally funny. How can you not love this guy, bro?
Well then, here's hoping for the best, right?
Wow.
This got awkward all of a sudden.
Anything I feel like. Wow, he barely said anything. Afterwards, you went back to the dorm together, so you can actually reject them in P3P. That's amazing. And we've now witnessed the probably only non-weird max social link for Kotone. It's awesome. Anyway, has anything changed? Nope. There are 2 ways to prepare for battle. It's just back to being the same guy. But think about it, right? We got Junpei, who, you know, he's kind of locked it down. And then there's... That's it. That's literally it. Like, it's just Aki. Like, I don't know. Like, real talk. Now, I get it. We have similar hobbies. But for real, how could you... He's just the best. What if you don't like him? What if you're just, like, actually legitimately creeped out by him? I don't know. There's somebody out there like that, I guess. They're popping up all over, aren't they? It was really hard not to read that as pooping all over.
The people with apathy syndrome? Yeah, they are. My friend's brother's a friend of one, too.
It's starting to be a serious problem. But the government's not doing nothing. It's on the news every day. It was a special program they always ran. Nostradamus actually predicted all of this. He did.
I kind of doubt that, dude. But what do we got for... Ooh. Yukari would definitely hold a grudge if we picked Junpei over her. Doing it anyways for the lulz. Oh, he looks serious. Junpei, what's going on?
All right, let's go. Them soggy fries ain't gonna eat themselves. Ha ha.
So,
We got this one today?
I'm no good at this. Where do I start?
What are you doing? Are you going to confess your love to me? Junpei, oh my gosh.
What? No!
It just starts laughing in her face hysterically.
Well, I had something serious to talk about. I want you to have this. I never had much I was that attached to, but I always held on to this for some reason.
A pig key holder? What? What is that?
I used to keep my house keys on that.
Oh, it's like a key ring. Okay.
Thing is, I never wanted to go home. So, when it turned out I was gonna get to live at the dorm, you wouldn't believe how happy I was. I thought after that, I could turn my back on it all. So I kept his keychain and house keys stashed away, since I figured I'd never have to use them again. But after a while, I didn't like the way I was trying to avoid stuff. I knew the problem wasn't gonna go away just because I wouldn't look at it. And that I was lame for ever thinking so. That's why I dug these out. I plan to go see my dad, too. Then again, I'm still kind of chicken.
I mean, anyone would be, bro.
If you hold on to those for me, it'll be like you've got my back for it. That way, I have the guts to see him.
You can tell that it took all the courage he had to tell you this. Homie just opened up like overnight. My God.
Hey, listen. You can talk to me too if anything's bothering you, alright? And I'm not saying so because I want to be the guy people turn to. It's just you don't have to do everything yourself.
My God. Because Junpei's been there before and he knows how tough it is.
You and the rest of the gang were there for me, and I'm here for you the same way. Don't forget that, okay?
How did they save this character? I'm so actually mad I never experienced this. Junpei Iori, bro. You only get half his story. Almost a perfect 10 social link. Male protagonist got robbed, bro. He has to talk to Kenji? And yes, half of it is enduring borderline, you know, sexist comments. Man, that finish line is worth it. Anyway, I can now make Sir Iha. I'm very happy about that. The Inferno God. Wow.
You know, I'm glad I got this power. And it's not because it makes me kind of like a superhero or anything. It always bugged me, that weakness I knew was there inside. But I feel like I can change. And I think that if it wasn't for you and the rest, I wouldn't have that feeling, even with this power. Or worse, I might have done the wrong things with it.
Like Strega. Dang.
So, thanks.
What the?
Jeez, listen to me, going on like that.
Okay, he's just blushing because he's embarrassed.
Come on, let's eat. You want some more green onion barbecued pork?
Nah, I'm good.
Dang, I'm falling in love with Persona all over again. I think I just need to also like read it all together to get the full picture. Because a lot of times, right, if you space out a social link too much, You can forget stuff that happened. I mean, it is a story, you know, compartmentalized into 10 sections, plus the main story. And sometimes, those, you know, the main story events and, like, what actually happens during the social links, they don't necessarily go hand in hand. But, man, this game, bro, God, it just hits. Anyway, Ken, what's up? I don't even want to talk to Ken, I'll be honest. I see. Oh. Well, we gotta do it because actually we don't. Justice Arcana sucks. But we probably should. Doesn't seem to be eating much.
What's wrong? Not gonna eat your food, Ken-sama? No, you can.
Ken begins eating hurriedly. Oh, because I like trying to pick at it. Like, well, if you're not gonna eat it. Erp. What? I guess he burped.
I ate some snacks a little while ago. Is it true that you won't get big and strong if you don't eat right?
That is true. I mean, height-wise, that's not really a factor. But yeah, dude, 100% eat up. And don't skip leg day, 100%.
I see. Now eat all of this too.
Don't overeat though, or you get sick. Could something have happened to Ken?
Why do you want to get bigger, dude? Why? Is there someone you like and you want to impress? Why? Because I'm small.
Ken seems a little embarrassed. I get that though. I was the youngest, and you know everyone else just seems so tall. It's bullcrap. And now look at me, I'm huge!
It'd be nice if I could be like Akihiko-san.
Trust me, bro. We got. Could you imagine 2? That's enough.
Katone-san? You'd prefer someone like Akihiko-san too, right?
Yeah, he's so cool. No, not at all. I don't know about that. I think we have... one is enough. Just be yourself, bro. No, really. Ken keeps glancing in your direction. Huh?
I want to hurry and become an adult.
Ken has a serious look on his face. There must be something on Ken's mind. I'm uncomfy! Let's hope they had the best intentions, even though I know they don't.
You can't eat anymore, Katone. If you get any bigger...
Hey, watch your tone.
I won't be able to catch up.
And there it is. He begins waffing down rice. Oh my god. My god dang, bro. Hold up. Now there's another Rugrat.
Good evening.
What do you want?
It'll be a full moon again in just another week.
Yeah, you know what that is above my headboard? It's a calendar. I know.
At last, the 12th one. Are you ready? Regardless of how long it's been, a lot has happened, hasn't it? But it's a bit soon to be reminiscing. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
So ominous. Realistically, though, to stand a chance against that last shadow, we will need Cert, which is, you know, Junpei's ultimate persona. Well, it's not his, but, you know, it gives it to us. And if memory serves me right, to get that... Okay, we only need, like, 3 levels. So that's doable. That's definitely doable. But it's Wednesday. We should honestly probably hit up the student council room. It's been a really long time. Let's go for it. What's the worst that could happen? You work with the student council members. The hours fly by as you work on tasks. This bro looks mad old. I know that's effed up. Like, I just, like, showed up. But he's, like... Look at that jawline, bro. He is stressed. Look at them eyes. I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but... No, he... Hold on, what is his voice? That's Tanaka, bro. Some students feel the school uniform should be abolished, and they're recruiting supporters. I kind of agree, but we have to, like, kiss butt in this game, so I'll say how pointless. You're right about that. They think life without rules is freedom. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom. Sorry, I may have overreacted. I hate people with no common sense. Sometimes I can't believe the things that come out of their mouths. I don't mean you, of course. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from. I mean, he... Bro, we talked like 2 times. It does feel like he's mad projecting, though. Like, no, you're one of the good ones. The children. Ugh. Anyway, I'm trying to be an adult, like tomorrow. Why don't you go home, Katone? I'll finish up here. Take care. Bye-bye. Then that had no substance. Wow.
Oh, hey.
Was What's everybody doing? What's up with Koro-chan?
Do you think Koro-chan knows his next operation will be our last?
Have we told him? I don't know.
Then maybe we should tell him. We'll soon have revenge for his owner.
I don't know if the hangman did that, but Coromaru's friggin' awesome, dude.
He's not afraid of battling shadows, even though he's so small.
I'm taking out the next shadow for Coromaru. Same. Let's give it our all. But yeah, he's probably the weakest Persona character. Like, it's undoubtedly. Like, you just can't even debate it. He's frolicking happy. He picked up a Trangesto gem. We don't need that crap. What the just give me Siegfried already. We're running out of time, and I'm very scared. The next chapter is about enzymes. Are you worried it'll go over your head? Don't worry. You're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found. Your own body. Let's see if you can tell the class, Katone. Consider milk, which contains lactic acid. One type of enzyme's function is to break down lactic acid into glucose and galactose. What is that enzyme called? Lactate? You got it. Yay! Some people get stomach aches from drinking milk because their bodies can't produce enough lactase. Is that how you say it? Lactase? Yeah, lactase. The same thing happens for people and alcohol if they lack enzymes to break the alcohol down. But if you're wondering if you don't have that particular enzyme, don't try to find out until you're 21, okay? Okay, I mean, I wasn't trying to. I'm starting to realize that school questions don't actually give us intellect. It's just charm, so it's not as important as I thought. Oh, no way. Is today the day? I mean, there's no way we don't finish this one, too. Let's find out. What do you got for me? Eh?
Katone-chan, why don't we make this together? It's a decorated cake.
Decorated cake? What? The notebook that Fuka held out has a detailed recipe written in Fuka's handwriting. She's even drawn a picture of it. It seems to be a whole cake with tons of fruit on it.
Let's make a small one and split it. I'm really looking forward to it.
This is a lot of work, bro. This is after school class. Like, how long is this? Like an hour and a half?
Flour? You use a sifter for this, right? To use the sifter.
Why am I laughing at the word sift? Fuka is consulting her notes while meticulously going through each step.
60 grams of sugar. Oh, this is salt?
Fuka's slowly making progress and checking each ingredient before putting it in the bowl. Very good. This must be the method of cooking for those who aren't good at it that Fuka invented. Wow. You could just bought an idiot's guide to cooking. I mean,
it came out so nice. It's so fluffy.
Ain't no way you made even a tiny cake that fast. You got what?
Now let's decorate it. Whipped cream and fruit are between the layers. That reminds me, I bought a chocolate plate too. You can write something on it.
What should we write?
How about congratulations or you did your best? That's what I want to hear.
Why is she blushing? I'll write friends forever. Yeah.
Friends? Thanks. This is one really delightful cake.
This is not how the P3 one ends. What the?
Should we eat this at the dorm? If you don't mind, come to my room.
Okay. And we did. Wow.
Here's your drink. It would have been nice if we had some candles too. Well, let's eat. This is delicious. I bet it tastes just as good as the ones they sell in the store. Not that I would know. I don't go outside. The cake is a little too hard and the whipped cream is kind of watery.
But Fuka's happy eating it. Wow.
I never forget the flavor of this cake I made with you. Thank you. That's right. There's another reason why I had to come to my room. I want you to have this.
Huh? Headphones. Okay, the item's still the same.
Since you're always listening to music, I thought you might like this. Remember I told you I was pretty good with mechanical devices? I want to thank you with something I'm good at. It's not because I want to repay you for your kindness. I just want to give that to you. I felt I really wanted you to enjoy them. You're a precious friend of mine.
She's so effing sweet. The sound is amazing on the headphones too. Nice. The technology she used must be revolutionary.
Oh my gosh, Fuka, you're the best! And it took you like half a year, but you made that cake!
Thanks.
She's a sweet girl, and I ain't gonna lie. like a you know, cheap cake. It needs a little bit of I don't know. But now we can make Skaha. The best thighs in all of Megaton. It's true, you know. Doesn't really fit Fuka's personality, but whatever. Priestess is done. Yeehaw. Now we never have to talk to her ever again. Skaha the teacher! Wow! Fuka's not a teacher. If anything, we are, but you had fun chatting with Fuka. Well, I guess by interacting with her, we established the role of a teacher.
Oh, sorry. Look at the time. Don't you have to be getting home? Oh, wait, you live here. My bad. Time flies when you're having fun. Then again, we live in the same dorm, and we go to the same school, so I can see you anytime. Thank you for today. Oh, about the cooking club? I'll be right on my own. Of course, I'd be happy if you kept coming, though. I know that you're busy. I feel bad if I took up all your time. It'd be nice if you could, I don't know, I could see you more than once a week.
Get any studying done?
Who the heck are you? Who are you? The next full moon will be on in November. That gives us 5 days. Wow. Worry about yourself, bro. Stay in your lane. Anyway. Spend that evening with Coromaru, of course. If we don't get this today, I swear to God. Coromaru ran off behind the shrine. Okay, this is new. He returned with something in his teeth. Coromaru's looking at you with his big ol' eyes. He took what Coromaru was holding. A collar? For me? Woof. Seems to want you to hold on to it. I'll cherish it always, Coromaru. But I mean, this is yours, right? Like, I mean, you're a smart dog, but like, if this is someone else's property, we gotta return it. But a collar? What? Do you want me to wear this? That's kind of weird. Coromaru's shaking his head. Oh, thank God. Is it from your old owner? Woof. So, you, like, I don't know, I'm getting mixed signals. Are we like comrades? He's looking straight at you with his big eyes. This must be Coromaru's resolution. He'll follow you for sure now, no matter where that might lead. Even into what is potentially our final battle. God dang. I don't know. Not to be depressing, but god dang, I miss my dog. I get the symbolism, though. Even though a lion is closer to a cat than a dog, I dare say Katone tamed this mighty beast. And unlock Siegfried, the ultimate form of the Strength Arcana. And it'll be useful for like a quarter, like pretty much the whole game now. So that's pretty cool. Until he's not useful. Nice. Now what? The Bearer of Victory. For some reason, I always like those little lines, or like the titles they give the ultimate personas of the Arcana. Even though Matisse is like, he chopped his wang off! And he's not really that cool in hindsight, but he decided to play with Coromaru. Spending every day together. Dogs are just so precious. I don't know why. I just like, unpopular opinion, I kind of love puppers. Like, I'm not saying like I'm any different than anybody else. I don't know. They're neat. Them and monkeys. Anyway, Aki, what are we doing today? Well, let's see. You and, oh man, just to spend time? That was the shortest one in the world! Like, dang, bro, we're a couple now. You can't just be like, well, time to eat. That's all he gave me? God dang. Anyway. What a strange kid hanging out with me instead of that hunk Akihiko. Well,
That's right. What you need in life is a smile. Why don't you try smiling like me?
another spend time. You're freaking joking.
The moon will be full soon. We're almost done. This game will finally end. And I'll finally have revenge. Let's give it everything we got.
Yeah, I guess.
Have faith. Let's celebrate when this is all over, okay? Dang, Yukari, you're getting kind of mad at me. I mean, I'm sorry I like kind of ditched you to hang out with Junpei, but I don't think you take it so seriously. As far as our social links and progress go, though, we are, except for the Empress, I think we are maybe not ahead of schedule, but we're not doing bad. Yeah, the student council guy is a little, like, you know, low rank, but other than that, now we can just keep going to the shrine repeatedly and progressing social links that way, reducing the chance of future spend time events. And you know I like that. So let's do people in school. It kind of bums me out people in school aren't also called friends. Kind of messed up, but whatever. Hey, we got some money. Nice. You literally got $100 at the shrine. Gambling, technically.
We have 3 days left. I can go to Tartarus whenever you're ready.
Same. I should probably honestly go, but I just got there. Seeing as there's not a lot to do at night, though, we might as well get, get in there. Make sure I can craft certs. Unfortunately, I do not have the ability to make King Frost, which means I'm locked out of Black Frost. I don't know why. I don't know what I did wrong, but it's just the honest truth. So I can't actually get a, decent Naginata to boost my physical stat. So that's kind of effed up. I don't know where I went wrong with Theodore, but yeah, something's definitely different. But yeah, we need to train up Aigis, Mitsuru, and Akihiko for the big day. We started this episode in Tartarus, and we're going to end it here. Is that a coincidence? No, there's only so many places you can save in this game. Until next time, everyone, thank you so much for the support. See you next time. Persona 3 Portable, where you defeat the last shadow. That's it. The franchise is done. They're not making any more games. This is the last one.